Good evening. How y'all doing? What's going on? I have been like brain deep in finishing the mix on Hypnosis. All day I mixed. This is out of character for me. I mixed like 7 hours straight today, and I never spend that long in a mix. I just really want to nail this mix. And I think I did. I think it's sounding good. Patrons and longest fans ever, have already heard it. And if you haven't heard it and you're one of those, go stop by the VIP General channel in the Discord and go take a listen, because I think it's slapping. Thanks, Tercero. So how are we doing? What's going on? I did a poll today because I honestly had no idea what to write today. And we ended up with the Warden, which will be fun. I'm excited for that one. I'm actually going to get Pro Tools up and running while we're talking. Yeah, so I'll be honest, I've written half of a Warden song. So we'll be coming in a little further than we usually do. Usually we're starting from like dead scratch. And we have a little more this time. I actually have 2 Minecraft songs I can show you. Let me find... Here Comes the Warden is the name of the song. What's up, Ultra V, Ezra, Callie, Prodsplot, Cubitbot, Piano, AU Sands, Retro, Toffee Record. Am I going to make the intro sound like it was made from Notebox? No, so that hadn't ever occurred to me. I'll be entirely honest. After writing Stick Symphony, the Animation versus Friday Night Funkin' song, that was... I just got your joke, Tessera. That's good. I like that. After writing the Animation versus Friday Night Funkin' song, Stick Symphony, with all note blocks, I literally just never want to work with those sounds again. So probably not is the answer. Let's find out what on earth is making that god-awful hissing noise. And then let's take a listen to the, I'll show you kind of the bounce I have of it right now. Pause. Music. Okay, so let's take a listen to what we got. I'll show you kind of the vibe I'm going for. Hey, what's up, radio? If you happen to be of coffee. We'll talk about recording vocals in a second, because I do have advice on that. Oh yeah, Tercera, give everyone a ping. Thank you. So, if you happen to be of a slightly older age, maybe approaching late 20s or 30s, and you remember like the nu metal era of the early 2000s when like Limp Bizkit and Deftones and Linkin Park was a thing. This is the vibe we're going for, particularly if you ever played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and remember the song When Worlds Collide by Powerman 5000. I'm not going to play it on the stream because I don't feel like getting demonetized on here for that, but I can link the song so you get a vibe of where we're going. I just dropped it in chat. Feel free to take a quick listen to that, and you'll see kind of where I'm going with it. And then the other song that came to mind is Seven Dust's song Praise, which is kind of from a later era. It's from 2009, but it does kind of capture the also some of the vibe I'm going for. So without further ado, let's take a listen to what I've got for Here Comes the Warden. And I'll bring the lyrics up on screen too so you can see them. Let me just find the lyrics. Here we go. And we can take a listen. So this is this is what I've got so far. If you remember, I've been talking a lot about practicing singing with like a gritty tone, like yeah, that kind of like really like crunchy kind of thing. That was a terrible example of it, but hey, what's up, Dave? This is what I've been practicing that for. I've literally just been trying to get the vocal tone right so I could record this with like a Rob Zombie kind of voice. Someone mentioned Marilyn Manson. Yeah, but he sucks as a person, so we're not gonna take influence of him from him. Try to do a Maynard James Keenan vocal. That's not even humanly possible, Tercero. We can't get anywhere near that. Can the music video for this just be shot in Minecraft? I'm planning to do like a full Minecraft animation for this, I think. We'll see how that goes, or I may hire someone to do it. If anyone does Minecraft animations, shoot your resume my way. I would love to see it. Can I put Minecraft so a lot of people are saying like put Minecraft ambient sounds in the instrumental. I don't want to sample like the game because you actually get into really tricky copyright territory for that. I'd really rather make all the sounds myself. I try really hard not to sample in my songs because then, you know, Notch takes my money and that sucks. He's got enough of it. Or Microsoft, they're even scarier. So yeah, probably won't be able to do that, but I can, yeah, maybe we can make some of our own cave sounds or something. Yeah, you can see I've got like a verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus, and I love this chorus. This is the first thing that came to me. This came to me one morning, like out of the blue, like as soon as I woke up, I was like, here comes the warden, it's time to bar. Oh crap. And I like ran to my phone to put a voice memo down. So let's look at the session because I can tell you, I haven't opened this session in, I don't want to know how long. I will be honest, it's probably like 8 months. So let's take a look at what we've got and maybe kind of clean up this real mess. Oh, and I want to show you the other Minecraft related song. Do you know the ally in Minecraft? This little guy? He's a cute little like little fairy dude who like picks up your stuff and carries it around for you, and he's nice and he's friendly. So I thought I'd write like a really fun pop punk song about him. And I literally have 2 lines of lyrics. It's a 13-second long song we've got so far. Let's take a listen. So just say that's all I got so far. Hey, what's up, Lopil? So that's fun. Yeah, anime moment. Yeah, it's kind of anime opening vibes. It's more like 2000s pop punk, like Sum 41, Blink 182, that kind of thing. So we'll definitely be writing that song too. Maybe we'll do some of that tonight. I don't know. Who knows where we'll go. Drake and Josh theme song vibes. Yeah, I mean, man, I've heard that song so many times. I covered it too. And then Drake turned out to be creepy. That's a bummer. Josh seems cool. Yellow Card vibes. Yes. Love Yellow Card. Without the violin, I feel like there wasn't actually that much violin in Yellow Card. That guy didn't get to do much. Let's take a listen through the session we've got here. Kind of look at each of these pieces and give them names because right now they're all called like Audio 1, and that's not great. So give me a second here. So this is our intro guitar. That's easy. This is like the intro percussion loop. This is fun. I like this part. I love this stutter edit. That's so much fun. And I use something called Verify, which just takes the pitch and goes, pew! And that's fun. And then finally I have a tambourine loop, it looks like here. I'm like basically, this is me seeing the session for the first time almost because it's been like 8 months since I wrote this. Very quiet tambourine loop. Cool. Let's put those all in a folder. Cool. And then let's make that sound kind of lo-fi or something. How long have I been playing drums for? Ooh, since I was like 10 years old, I think. So 21 years of drums. Yeesh, that's a lot. I've been liking, this is Lifeline Console. This is like an instant lo-fi plugin. I've been using it for my intros mostly, actually. And then the whole thing will kick in after that. What's my least favorite instrument? I don't know if I have a least favorite instrument. I'm not partial to the bagpipes. Oh. Okay, so I think there's some plugins I don't have now that I had when I made this. Because I rebuilt my computer in between these. But fortunately, it looks like I have the important stuff, which is good. Let me mute this track after the intro because it's getting annoying. There we go. I have this little synth. I'm using Reactor for this? What? I never use Reactor. Have you ever seen me use this plugin? Oh my god. So this is Razor. This is a synth that comes within Reactor, and Reactor is it's like a sibling to Contact. It's made by the same company, Native Instruments, and it's like a platform for building your own synthesizers from scratch, like programming them and everything. But they come with some pre-made ones, and Razor is a really cool. It's made for like dubstep stuff, but I used it on this, and it really. Honestly, it kind of captures the really janky synth sounds they used to have on nu metal songs of the era, so I'm leaving it. I like it. So let's mute all the vocals and stuff for a bit. And let's get a drum mix that doesn't suck. Also, I have to reorganize this. Because I mix everything totally differently now. Hey, what's up, Timothy? Vanilla, what'd you say? Combine the Alley and the Warden songs. Switch between... I have, like, totally separate ideas for them. I want them to be their own thing. That's a cool idea, though. And yes, this is from the before times, before I knew what folders were in Pro Tools. You're absolutely right. For some reason, some of my keyboard shortcuts... There we go. Aren't working. What do I think of the new YouTube UI change? So it hasn't gotten to me yet. But I've seen like pictures of it around. Looks sick. I don't know. You gotta understand. Like, YouTube UI changes are nothing to me. Do you know what YouTube looked like when I started using it? Do you have any idea? This is the YouTube I used. This is the YouTube I started using. So you can you could say, oh my God, they're changing everything all you want. No, you have no idea. You have absolutely no idea, people. Yeah, so the front page was literally just whatever videos were getting the most views. They were not tailored to you in any way. So if you got on the front page, everyone saw your video. literally everyone in the world saw your video. So that's how we had these huge viral videos that everyone saw, like Shoes and like Lonely Girl and I'm trying to think of other random crap that went viral. Potter Puppet Pals, all that stuff, you know? That went here, and you have your tags over here on the right. You could have like colors on your profile. You could set your own background for your YouTube channel. Man, it is like a whole different world. Jasmine Pasley, thank you so much. I want to do some more Sonic covers. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jasmine. I'm gonna finish and do the Sonic and Knuckles part of the soundtrack cover soon. I am. Don't worry. And I'm sure there'll be some sick stuff from Sonic Frontiers for me to do. Yeah, this is absolute madness, folks. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Is Door Stuck from 2007? I forget. That sounds about right. I mean, Door Stuck... No, I think Door Stuck was a bit later. I feel like Door Stuck was probably 2010, 2011. Cover the entire Master System game soundtracks? Sheesh. That's a lot. I didn't play a ton of the Master System games. I don't really know them that well. Let's hop to the chorus. Oh, I have like an Anvil sample in here. I was like, what the hell is that? Check it out. Where is that? That's this. Here we go. Ha! Yeah, I'm passing it through a bunch of reverb, so it sounds like a big crazy anvil. That's awesome. Anvil sounds like a weird horror footstep thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a big crazy metallic noise. Hey, I'm just making my kick not sound like crap. Okay, that's better. Bass. That's a bass. Guitars. And then a tambourine. Folks, do not be scared of the tambourine. The tambourine can be very metal. Listen to this. Listen to how heavy this sounds. And it's got a just tambourine blasted in the background. Here's without the tambourine. It's going to sound crappy. Tambourine helps so much. I put tambourine on everything. I should cover the Sky Sanctuary Cyberspace Stage soundtrack. Yes, I want to see that. I can't wait to see what they do with all the cyberspace stages and just the regular overworld too. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. What amps do I use for my bass? Pay-per-viewer. I use mostly the Dark Glass Ultra plugin by Neural DSP. Here's what my bass sounds like without it. And with. Sounds crunchy. Love it. Have I done big arms yet? I've done it twice, Jacob Peterson. I did it once in my Robotnik songs cover, where I covered all the boss themes from all the Sonic games. And then I did it again in my Sonic 3 cover. Video. One of those was like 7 years ago, and one of those was like 2 months ago. Okay, that sounds sick. And then we have like a synth back here. That's cool. Yeah, that's great. Cool. So I think structurally we've got most of the song down. We're probably going to have to figure out a bridge or something. But But we've got the idea. Where does it go after the chorus? Probably back to the verse, right? Let's start by just literally duplicating what we've got. Oh, I don't record a real tambourine loop. I just grabbed a sample loop and I just loop it. I use Splice for all my samples. I love Splice. It's like $8 a month, and you get like several hundred credits. I think there's even cheaper ones for less credits, which I don't use all the credits I got. So frankly, I should probably downgrade if that's possible. But I love Splice. So I was adjusting. I have a footrest under my desk that I always rest one of my feet on. It's like a guitar footstool. And for some reason, I'm just like super uncomfortable if I'm not resting one of my feet. Lord Riot, how do I know when I've actually finished a song? When there's only like 3 days left until I've said I was going to post it. That's how I know. No, but really, it comes with practice. It comes with a lot of study and like self-examination and figuring out what you're comfortable with and recognizing when more work isn't going to make the song better. I could spend another 400 hours mixing Hypnosis, and it's going to get maybe 2% better than it is right now. So I can either release it this week or I can release it in like a year and be 2% better. I'm just going to release it this week, you know, at 98% perfect or whatever. There comes a point of diminishing returns, and you don't want to hit that point. So you stop before it starts sucking. Off topic, but what am I going to do for the Hypnosis video? Man, I have no idea. I could tell you I shot some footage last night. I went out in the woods behind my house and shot some footage. And I think I scared the hell out of my neighbor because I saw her poking out her window like, what the hell is going on out there? So I was trying to shoot some footage, and this isn't loading. It came out like crap. You couldn't see anything. You literally couldn't see anything. It's a blank video. So that sucked. I'm going to try playing around with some green screen footage tomorrow. And then probably do a mix of that and some motion graphics and 3D stuff for a music video with lyrics on it, is what I'm thinking. Neighbor seeing Dean stood in the dark. Yeah, with like RGB lights around me in the middle of the woods. I brought these little wireless freaking RGB lights I have. So I had like a purple light and a white light on me just out in the middle of the woods. It was definitely a sight, I'm sure. I have to go explain to her that I'm not a crazy person. And I would have shouted like, hey, it's just me. I'm not some random dude in your backyard. Except she's deaf, so she couldn't even hear me if I yelled at her. So that's great. Use ASL. It was very dark. And I did actually take a year of ASL in college, and I don't remember any of it. Because my brain is just a thin mesh for anything that's not music related. Let's do bass. Let's put bass on this one. Let's make a separate bass track just for this. You love my Ibanez guitar so much that you made it in both Band Hero and Guitar Hero 5. I want to see what that looks like, Dream Gamers. I want to see that in the Discord. Drop it off. I want to see it. We got the true bass for Tercero. What key is this in? D? I can't figure out the best way to play this. What if we go... There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. You're not going to be able to hear it for a second. And neither am I, because I didn't even record it. Hang on. Have I tried using a shamisen or another, Eastern string instrument? I can say the closest I've gotten, really the only standard modern string instrument I've played. I play guitar, obviously, and bass. I also play banjo. I have a banjo and a mandolin, and a dobro, which is like a guitar on its side that you play with a slide. So I have and play all of those. But as far as other stringed instruments, I could say the closest I've gotten was I played a lute once, like a Baroque era lute. And that was crazy. This thing is so freaking tiny and light. Like, it's about the size of like a really small guitar or a mandolin. But I can't express how light it is. It was literally, it didn't feel like there was anything in my hands. It was so light. Because it's made of a hollowed out gourd. And it's just like ridiculously gentle and ginger and light. And I played it once. We had some Baroque era enthusiast musicians, like people who were preserving the Baroque era way of playing instruments, who came to my college once, and I got to play it, and it was really cool. And the really snooty flute teacher, like classical flute teacher, there was like, "How do you know how to play that so easily? Oh my goodness!" I'm like, "Yeah, screw you, lady. All string instruments are the same, and I can play them." You suck. There was a really like crappy elitist culture of classical musicians at my school who really looked down on anyone playing like modern instruments. It sucked. Music school is a thing. But that was a fun F you moment. And sitar, I've never played a sitar. Ro Panaganti, though, go check out Game Ragas, because Ro Panaganti is like, he's a sick guitar player. He's incredible. And he's also apparently a sick sitar player. And so he's making like Indian like style versions of video game songs. So sick. He did Gerudo Valley as like a Bollywood ballad, and it was amazing. He's so good. Go check him out. Game Ragas. Cool. Let's move this over to this track. Have I used a ukulele in one of my covers? I actually just did in an original last week, Salty Fox. In The One Who Waits, the "I'm just a little guy, I don't wanna die," that part is ukulele in the background. This is a fun plugin that makes it sound like it's coming out of different kinds of speakers. So right now I have it on like little crappy computer speakers. I think that's fun. I got my uke just to play that part. Yeah, if you remember on stream, I grabbed it just for that section, and we had fun recording that. I literally recorded it right into this mic. What's up, Kurara? Does anyone hear Artery in the guitar? Oh, It's not exactly the same, so I can't sue myself. That's good. Say, I'll put my skulky hands on you. I don't think that's going to work as a line, Damari. And let's put like some really creepy electronic percussion in this section. Let's pull up Splice. And man, I just cannot wait to show you all Hypnosis. Like, I've been just like living in the song all day as I'm finishing the mix on it. And it's just so freaking cool. And I just got the album art from Tenzubishi, and it looks so good. Yeah, Tenzu, who created like Tabby and did all the music for that, made the album art for Hypnosis, and it looks so good. I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll use this kick. It's the booba kick. Is Tabby still being worked on? Last I heard, Tenzu was talking about doing a remaster of the songs. So maybe? I'll have to ask him. I don't know. Oh yeah, and patrons, if you're a patron or a longest fan ever member on YouTube, you get to listen to Hypnosis right now. Manny, what did you say? Your favorite part was when the warden said it's warden time and then warded all over the place. That was good, Manny. That was very good, Manny. Thank you, Manny, for that. I needed that. Yeah, I'm not using Arena. I've kind of, I hate to say it, like I've kind of gotten sick of Arena a little bit. I'm using Virtual Riot samples a lot now. What if we brought back that that drum loop from earlier? The drum loop. Oh, my voice cracked on that. That was rough. You went to bed early to be here. Oh, thanks, Manny. Okay, now I need like a so stupid. I need like a spacey kind of moving around, that kind of thing. So let's find a let me find. Oh, actually, they made it so you can just browse in the app now, which is so much better. Let's do that. I need a like electronic percussion loop. And what's our tempo? Something around 140. This is what browsing for samples looks like on Splice. I really like it. I'm not sponsored by Slice. I'd like to be, but I'm not. And no, that's cool, but no. Sometimes I'm just looking for inspiration. I would consider doing songs from Terraria Calamity. A lot of people ask for it, so I wouldn't say never. I have a feeling I'm going to probably take something and then... No, not that. These are really sick, though. I really want something electronic. Can I get, like, it's deep dubstep. Who knows what this is going to sound like? You know, that'll work. Yeah, let's use that one we just grabbed. And we're going to filter it, make it kind of funky. We're going to really play with this. There we go. Yeah, guys, I can't stand metal. That's why we're making a metal song. What's my favorite metal band? I really like Periphery and Tesseract, Animals as Leaders, Jason Richardson, anybody in like the progressive metal kind of genre. I love that stuff. Ample Hellraiser or Ample Eclipse? I'll be honest, I have tried neither of them, but I've heard some really cool stuff made with Hellraiser. Goddess Awe Goddess. I never know which one she likes to go by. She's made some really cool metal with Ample Hellraiser, so that seems really cool. Thoughts on huge sample packs like the Cymatics ones? Yeah, so Cymatics and what was the ones before them? Vengeance samples were the big ones back in the 2000s. Everybody had to have Vengeance. And like every dubstep track you heard was literally just Vengeance samples and massive presets, just like playing one note, and it was boring as hell. I don't like buying huge sample packs because I'm not going to use all the songs. All the samples in there. I like Splice because I can just browse through and grab just the one thing I want. It's nice. What's up, Emery? She just refers to herself as That works. I know, but if I just say that, not everyone knows who I'm talking about. Here we go. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Cool. So the question is, what kind of structure do we want to go for this? This is funny. I don't usually come back to a song after this long. So it's I feel like I'm kind of in a funky place with it. I don't know. It's weird. Hey, what's up, BCTX? How do you want me to say your name? What price should you shoot for if you're going to sell a pay what you want orchestral VST? That depends entirely on like how much they're getting out of it. I mean, the price range on those can be anything from like $40 to like $1,000. I don't know. I've paid both of those things for orchestral VSTs, so it's hard to say. What's up, Vixeloy? Hi, Terrence. Don't spam, Terrence. Space Dust, what's up? A Warden heartbeat. Yeah, so let's do some. What does the Warden sound like? Yo, what is this? I didn't watch Minecraft Live. Was there anything good? This is very different from the Warden song we're writing. Because if you make a sound, there's something you'll need. This is much more Danny Elfman. certainly something. Looks incredible. This song is silly. Alright, this is kind of cool. That's an interesting song. I forgot about the souls in its chest. We should write something. We should reference that. What do its sound effects sound like? Do I know any good ways to improve vocals? Yeah. So the first is obviously like practice, and in fact, if you haven't like taken voice lessons or really like spent time practicing voice, I highly recommend watching this guy's channel, Chris Lipe. He's the guy who's like, his videos really started me on my journey of like singing properly. I'd been doing it like kind of wrong for like 15 years. And watching his videos really helped. And he set me up personally with my voice teacher, Lucas Magyar, who is amazing and has changed my life. So definitely worth doing. The Warden will rise. It has no eyes. No, I don't think I'm gonna grab that lyric. I don't think that's quite worth stealing. Am I gonna upload the Hypno song? Nope, never. Hate it. No, it'll be up Saturday. I'm very proud of it. It goes very hard. I think it's by far the best thing I have ever produced, and I think it slaps big. So I'm excited. I'll post a trailer for it probably on Wednesday or Thursday. Warden sound effects. Okay, agitated. Nobody clip that. Yeah, these are interesting. What's that scream sound like everybody's talking? Dig. Emerge. Terrifying. There's the heartbeat. We can mimic that sound with like drum samples. There's the roar. Okay, so it's kind of a generic, like kind of echoey, lo-fi scream. And yeah, there's like a gurgling to it. Oh yeah, I hope Juhin feels better soon. And yeah, the heartbeats is percussion, absolutely. So let's that's what we're doing here. That is what we're doing here. Let's pitch shift this one. Like a reasonable interval for a heartbeat to be. And then we'll add a little fade in on it. There's kind of a heartbeat effect. What's the name of the guitar I'm using in this section? So this is actually my bass. This is a Dingwall NG3. It's like the nice metal bass. It's a nice bass. It's a very expensive bass. It's the most expensive guitar I own, actually, by far. Well, I incorporate the Warden's sonic boom attack. Yeah, so let's like bring up the Warden on the Minecraft wiki, because I feel like it's been a while since I played Minecraft, and I don't really remember what its deal is. Like, I know you're moving around in the deep dark. As you move, you can set off skull shriekers from sound, right? If you set it off 4 times, it can set off a Warden. It'll spawn it. I've already kind of referenced all of that information, frankly. So we have other things we can reference. Let's get some more of like a word bank more of a word bank here. Salty Fox. Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't actually encountered one in Minecraft, because I haven't gotten to a underground city yet. But yeah, this is the Warden. It's like a nearly unkillable mob that is really just designed to chase you out of these underground cities. So it smells. It works by sense of smell, right? You can't kill it, at least not effectively. Yo, is Tenzu here? Yo, Tenzu just made the most amazing album cover for Hypnosis. I can't wait to show y'all. Once I like formally post the track, you'll see it. It's super freaking cool. It literally has sniffing noises. Yes, you're right. Oh, when your sight goes dark. I already said that line. Okay. But still, we can re-reference the darkness effect. That's handy. Yeah, when you're within 20 blocks of it, you have the darkness effect, which makes it so you can't really see much of anything, to be honest. It's very scary. Souls in its chest. Heartbeat. Anger mechanic. It'll burrow and despawn if you hide for a minute. So that's nice. It can hit you through walls. That's crazy. And the sonic boom. So it has a sonic boom attack. Passes through blocks and other mobs without damaging them, directly attacking the target. I'll just say something about a sonic boom. Sweet. This is going to be for when I repeat the chorus. That'll be the first line of the second chorus. So sonic boom like that one game. When I hear Sonic Boom, I don't think about the Rise of Lyric. I think about the the opening animation to Sonic CD, the US one. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. So good. So freaking good. And now we'll go like full blast guitar part here. So let's record some actual guitars. Also that, Manny. Hey, what's up, Yuri? I put brand new strings on this guitar yesterday with the intention of re-recording all the guitars on the Hypno track. And then I listened to the guitars on there. I was like, these are perfect. I'm not going to touch them. So there's still the guitar tracks we recorded live on stream, which is fun. We don't usually do that. Your left ear. I know. Hang on. Yeah, it's going to be like that. I'm sorry. You can deal for a second. Because we record our guitars one ear at a time. That way they sound super wide if you do two separate tracks. So here's our left ear coming in. Here's the other one. Sweet. Hooray for actually being happy with something you've done. It's a new feeling for me too, Manny. It's something I'm really working on a lot. Non-double tracked guitars are Dean's equivalent of FL Studio for Gentbot. I mean, FL Studio is my equivalent of FL Studio for Gentbot. Gentbot is just a very thinly veiled avatar for me. I hope everyone realizes that. But yeah, non-double track guitars, I mean, just listen to the difference. Here, check it out. Here's, let's go back to a part I've already edited. So here's double tracked. And here's single tracked. It's gonna suck. Right? That's all. Precisely, Manny. There you go. Yes, Spike TC. I have several assault charges over FL Studio. Worth it. And we'll copy the drum part from the beginning. Maybe a little bit, Manny. Would I still double track if it was a digital guitar? Yeah, absolutely. Well, here's the thing. You got to make sure it's actually a separate performance for each ear. Thankfully, stuff like Shreddage 3 Hydra actually has double tracking mode, which lets it play separate parts for each ear. It like literally emulates the sound of two different guitar players playing. It's great. I've also done it with like really fake guitars, like totally synthesized guitars, or if I'm doing a chiptune thing and I make like Sega Genesis guitars, I'll still double track, quote unquote, by making two slightly different guitar patches and panning them left and right. Yes, that would be the case, Vanilla, but I can't imagine doing any of the things that IShowSpeed does. Yes, Spike, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Light a firework on stream right now. Yep. I think it can drop down to like a it's kind of more yeah, so layering multiple performances of things, like recording yourself playing the same thing multiple times sounds fuller every time because of the slight inconsistencies between the performances. Because you can never truly perfectly recreate a performance without just copying and pasting it. So if you record a vocal track twice, it'll sound bigger, and that's why I literally have 49 vocal tracks on the Hypno song. I tweeted it. People thought that was funny. Here's what it looks like. Nope, this is my mix prep post. Hang on. 49 vocal tracks, folks. Too many? At what point do I consider it excessive? So let me tell you why there's 49 vocal tracks. And if you like have dug into the intruder tracks that I gave out, you'll kind of get where I'm going. You can't see it right now because they're not split up, but you can kind of see I'm not using all 49 at once, right? That would be a little silly, right? But here's our first verse. And if you remember how the song goes, it's in the dark corner of your eye, don't stray too far off into the prayer. And then the last words kind of overlap a little bit with the first words of the next line. Alone in the woods, at least you thought you were. So that's this part. So really what we're hearing is 4 vocal tracks, 2 of them singing up here, in the dark. That's these 2. And then these 2 singing in the dark, an octave below. So it's really just 2 parts, each double tracked. That's all. And then the answer, the second part of that, is just these same 4 tracks again. That's all. And then we go back. And then up here, there's some harmony tracks. So this is look in my eyes. And this is look in my eyes up higher. That's all. So there's our verse, right? Then we get to the pre-chorus. Try to resist the pendant's call. That's these 4. Follow me down, echo it down, follow me into the ground. That's these. So I'm just using really only ever like 4 tracks at a time, 4 to 6 tracks at a time. And then alternating between different groups of them for different sections. So these are all for the pre-chorus. These are all for the verse. These are all for the chorus. And then these are for the bridge down here. And I use them again at the end. The chorus is the one exception. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tracks going at once. And that's because there's a lot of different parts there. There's you're never leaving. And then the octave, you're never leaving. And then there's harmony parts. There's you're never leaving, I think. And then you're never leaving. So there's like a 4-part harmony thing going on there. And some of them are like doubled and some are quadrupled. And that's how you get 10 tracks there. So it all adds up to 49. It seems like a lot, but it's not actually that much. The Dan Dog EQ. I felt bad about that. I was just having fun. You know what? Honestly, if this sounds good, it's okay. It's okay. It truly doesn't matter. I have some crazy looking EQ curves sometimes. This is not a unforgivable sin. So, let's get back to this. That was me stalling for not knowing what the hell to do with this song next. Really, we need the next verse. Now, Manny, the main reason I immediately objected to that is because I'd have to write more lyrics. But if you're okay with an instrumental of what you're talking about, I will consider it. You just got to talk to the people who would have to chart it. That's all I'll say about that. I will say, Manny, that would also be the third remix of that song in the mod. Because if you remember, someone... Oh, you didn't mean for OSE, just in general. Oh, yeah, totally. Let's do that. Absolutely. I'm just saying, that one already has 2 remixes in the mods. Folks, I finished the trailer for Versus Longest Solo Ever. I can't freaking wait to, like... I want to just show you, like, the first 2 seconds of it, because I'm so excited. Oh, no, I can't show that part. Never mind, because the first 2 seconds have, like, a really good spoiler. Nope, never mind. I'll show you. I won't even show the part where the character you drew comes in, Manny. It's just...
I think this is the right place.
That's it. That's the beginning. So you have some new voice lines from Tori voicing girlfriend, so that's fun. That was animated, of course, by our wonderful Manasees. Is it the right place? Well, that depends, Spike. Let's write some lyrics, folks. I'm done. I gotta stop spoiling things. If we keep stalling, I'll keep spoiling things, and that's not good. People yell at me. We need another verse. So the first verse was, if you remember, let's take a listen to that.
Between the skulk and the stone. Between the skulk and the stone, the hidden worlds below can hear your heart beating from the tension. In the dark of the deep, an ancient city that keeps in a force beyond comprehension.
Okay. So that's what we've got to match kind of structurally. Between the skulk and the stone, the hidden world below can hear your heart beating from the tension. That's the vibe we're going for. Let's look at our new kind of word bank. Yeah, Manny, you did amazing work. It came out really, really, really good. I'm so excited. We could start with talking about the heartbeat, because we are kind of emulating the heartbeat there with the bass drum.
Between the skulk and the stone.
When we get here. JD from Tales from Rukon's texted me about the mix on Hypnosis. I wanted their input on it. JD's like an amazing audio engineer too, by the way, and musician. They don't show it off a lot, but they are. Let's see. You swear you heard Symphony of Destruction? Symphony of Destruction go? Shoot. Oh no. How does that go? Oh. Right. No, it's not quite Symphony of Destruction. I got the red guitar. Red guitar is always sitting right here. I got it. I'm literally just always covered in guitars. So let's get a first line here. Beware the soul's in its chest. Look out for darkness effect. Can't kill it, works by sense of smell. There we go. Done. I want to talk about the heartbeat first, I think. And our old pal Rhyme Zone comes to the rescue. And we're going to try not to rhyme it with fart. That's all we can ask for. When you're watching Paul Blart. Tear you apart. There we go. Bingo. You can hear the beat of its heart. Because it's in caves, you could do fart with added reverb. That is tempting, Manny. That would allow for some real true artistic expression. You're right. Rhyme Zone Act 1, Toffee record. That's good. Leave you in the shopping cart. There we go. Salty Fox. You got it. While you study Descartes. And I forgot the rhyme scheme here. So it's like AAB. CCB is the rhyme scheme. Like A, B, and then C, C, B. Right? Watch out for the Simpson Bart. You can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. Now we don't need any more rhymes for these two words, and I need a line just to end this. So we're done rhyming with dart and heart and fart and apart. Drop it. You can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. Because the line that we have earlier is, can hear your heart beating from the tension. Like tension doesn't rhyme with below, but later we rhyme comprehension with it. So that's what we have to do here, right? Buy stuff from Walmart. Drop it. Does the Warden have a heart? I mean, its heartbeat is like the main thing you hear of it when it's coming near you. So I'm going to go with yes. I'll bury you 6 feet underground. Yeah, it's okay. That's not bad. We can work in that direction. Dissension. Yeah, we don't need to rhyme with tension or comprehension. Like, that's fine. We're starting a new rhyme scheme, a new verse here, so I don't need to rhyme anything right now. I just literally need a line. You can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. Let's work backwards. Can we find a word that, I mean, darkness, maybe? Is there a word we can rhyme with darkness? Because I don't want to write ourselves into a corner. Agatha Harkness from WandaVision was frankly a disappointing final villain. There we go. No, so I don't think we can rhyme darkness at the end there. It only hears via echolocation. Echolocation. No. Maybe. I mean, we could end with before it smells ya. Can anything rhyme with smells ya? We need to tear you apart limb by limb. That's good, James Gamer. We can go in that direction. Can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. We need a lot more syllables. That's the problem. Darkness is where I remain with silence, and with one blow you'll be nothing but a stain. Okay, you all of you are so good at like writing like super ornate, grim, epic lines. But we gotta work within the structure of like we're writing a poem, right? We're writing a poem with syllable structure and a rhyme scheme. And like keep things simple. The wordier you get in lyrics, the more it gets like super cringe, super fast. So all my lyrics are like really simple words most of the time. Like I got a little complex here with comprehension. That's like the biggest word in here. But for the most part, dead simple words. And I try really hard not to get too graphic because it gets real. It smells is really cringe. I agree, so I won't do that. The closer you get, the harder you shall sweat. That's gross. Can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. That's how many syllables we need. Was that 10? Can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. Let's just think of other words related to where we are. We're in the deep dark. What's stuff you can only get in the deep dark? What did you come to the deep dark for, you know? Shrieker could be a good ending rhyme. Speaker, weaker, seeker, beaker. Weaker could be a rhyme. That feels okay. Creeper. And then you'll never see the surface again. That's where I'm gonna save that for later. Hands. There we go. Creeper. Oh, man. What is that from? It's from Minecraft parody of a song. Okay. Revenge by Captain. I think I've seen that. Is that the DJ's Got Me Falling in Love parody song? It is, yeah. Well, I don't know why I know that. Okay, Creeper is a potential rhyme there. It feels kind of on the nose, to be honest. Also, I don't know how we'd get to a creeper. Like, do they spawn in the deep dark? I don't know. But they do? No. Okay. I can't tell which thing they do not spawn in the deep dark. I didn't think so. I couldn't tell which question I was reading the answers from because sometimes it's like a minute behind. Chasing through the depths steps. I like that. That'll be our next line. Thank you. I'm going to go with weaker. We got to mention the souls at some point, too. Souls will be the pre-chorus. You can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. There's no apostrophe if it's possessive. There we go. Yeah, we're going to add you to my collection of souls. Something like that for sure. Can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. Called to the surface. Although we're not at the surface. Ooh. Thank you, Tercero. You can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. Awakened. By the cry of the shrieker. That sucks so much. Let's fix that. That's the most depressing thank you I've ever heard. The Creeper. Those are some lyrics, Tercero. Can't stop continuing the lyrics with the pre-chorus of Play With Me. You're tired of running, nowhere to hide it. You're getting closer every second behind you. That works. I'm the ghost in the machine. The fear of the unknown. I need to cover my songs in the style of my other songs. Like if Intruder sang Play With Me, that would be very funny. Yugi, I'm inside your home, Yugi. This is the voice I sang Intruder in. It's Seto Kaiba's voice. You imagine if I did a different Yu-Gi-Oh voice? I'm the fear of the unknown, Yugi boy. Finding me here on your screen now. You're caught in between. God. Do Tea's voice now. I can only do a bridge Tea's voice, which is just like this. Hi. Anybody else watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? That was good times. If Peter Griffin sang Intruder. Lois, I'm on your screen. I can't do a good Peter Griffin. I don't think I could do a good Stewie either. The door has been opened, Brian. The shadow is calling. None of this is good. Finding me here on your screen now. I'm caught in between. All right, we're done with that. Is this the intruder? No, this is Patrick. Yeah, we're a bit off track. Sorry. You can hear the beat of its heart waiting to tear you apart. What on earth you was? I don't know, Manny. I'm sorry. We got off track. Waiting to tear you apart, awaken. Man, I'm just, I'll be honest. I was like really proud of how much we just like regularly bang out lyrics, no problem on stream. I just have nothing tonight. Do you want to jump over to the Ally song? Because I kind of feel like we could. Let's just like get out of here for a second. And just like try something else. I feel like I also like really, really spent everything that was up here mixing Hypnosis today. And there's just like not a ton left. So maybe we may even just end up like playing some Friday Night Funkin' or something if this doesn't go anywhere. In fact, I'm honestly like, I can kind of feel that like my brain is totally burnt. So let's talk about the song challenge I mentioned. Yeah. So someone just asked about that. Let me just put back on some tunes so we can groove. I'm tired of this one. It always starts with this one. That's too intense. There we go. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah, we could play Minecraft. Of course. Let's do that. That sounds fun. I'm totally down for that. Why didn't I think of that? I should try to fight a warden. I have to find a warden first, right? I just have to sign in because I haven't signed in on this. If something went wrong, excuse me? Can I sign in without signing into it? Oh, cool. Just freaking Microsoft's down. Cool. Love it. I sign in with my... No. God, Microsoft sucks so much sometimes. Yeah, okay, never mind. I literally can't log into Minecraft. That's a bummer. Do I prefer Java or Bedrock? Java, hands down. Java's just so much more fun to play with. It's what I've always played. I'm not used to anything else. And it's very easily moddable with like open source mods and stuff. So that's cool. I like that. I mean, Bedrock has its like cool aspects. Like it's nice that it's on like Switch and stuff. Like that's super cool. Do I prefer creative or survival? Survival, hands down. Have I made a server you would join? I thought about making like an open community server, but I just barely have time to manage what I do of the Discord. So I couldn't manage a Minecraft server. And yes, we are going to do that. Do you want to do that on stream, Aw? Aw's gonna help me out on the Backrooms track, I think. Do you want to do that on stream or you want to do it off stream? You want to do it on stream? Cool, we could do that. That'd be fun. Do I prefer dying by a creeper and losing all your items or FL Studio? At least dying to a creeper, I can go back and get the items. FL Studio will never be usable. Can I make a swing cover of Play With Me just so we can hear a Boston Sonic.exe? What? Maybe, no. What's going on in Friday Night Funkin'? Any new mods or anything? Dear God, please end my suffering. Hey, you know, I could feel that. Oh, I seen Hypno's Lullaby V2. I have been completely, like, keeping my eyes unspoiled from that because I want to play it live leading up to the release of Lullaby. So I'm going to save that for this weekend. But it's going to be fun. I'm very excited for that. Friday Night Fever S Story. I never played Friday Night Fever. What's this? This looks fun. I'll play Powerbot. Where's Powerbot? Let's play it. This is a fan mod. Coffee Lemon made. Yeah, let's play it. Versus Ratcher? Okay. BC6 is one of the coders on Versus Longest Solo Ever. And BC's doing some amazing, amazing work. Play the version 2 of Wednesday's Infidelity. We could check that out. Wish I could sort by, like, biggest. Because I can just never freaking find... You know? How am I supposed to... Was it the one on the front page? This is a mod folder port. I want that. Go to this person's thing and we can see if they're... What's... Okay. Does anyone have the Wednesday's Infidelity link? It's in Gameloft. I've never used Gameloft. Oh, here it is on Game Banana. Is this the right one? I know you were on this. I don't see your name on this one. Oh, there you are. Let's start with versus Powerbot. So this is a power metal mod, a fan mod of Genbot. Oh my god, this is so cool. We're gonna get to Wednesdays, don't worry, y'all. This is a quick one. This is awesome. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what to expect. Truly no idea.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. It just crash? Oh no, I think something finished downloading and there we go. We're good. There we go. We're good. Oh, hang on. Tori's here with desserts. Thank you so much. What is it? Ooh, she made bread pudding. Check it out. It's delicious. I'm excited. Yeah. I love that you got like the events working and everything. Coffee. This is so good. Because I can tell you, those events barely worked in our builds. Everything in week 1 was held together with like string and duct tape on my part of coding. And poor Circoid had to like dig through the mess I made. He did some amazing stuff, considering the absolute mess I gave him to work with. That's okay, we can pass back and forth stems, and I can even open up FL for some stuff. Sick. Oops, hang on. Woo! I forgot how to read my own guitar chart. He has a guitar! That's wonderful! Key change? Sick. I love it. Norby, I hit like a dead end on the Warden song. Ah! I thought there was just an outro. Awesome job, Coffee Lemon. Oh my god, there's more. Sick. Yeah, I hit a brick wall with this song, so we're playing some mods. This one Coffee Lemon made. Oh yeah, I'm just playing the leaked week 2 build. I love the crazy motif in there. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Great animations on PowerBot, by the way. That was so good. Woo. Oh, thanks, Yes, I do. Well, that was fun. Yeah, not bad. What was that? I don't know who's going. What the heck is going on? You know, when I attempted this, I didn't expect it to actually work. I know that voice. But as much as I'm surprised it worked, I'm even more surprised to see you here. What are you doing here? None of your concern. Now get out of here. I'm waiting for an annoying blue-haired prick to show up. Whatever you're doing, I can't let you do this. Leave now or I'll make you. This canonically takes place right before versus Zonga Solo over week 1. That's great. How many times have we done this? You've never been able to beat me. We shall see. This is great. Yeah, PowerBot's canon, I've decided. I'm PowerBot now. Oh, I love it. Yes. The stage didn't change because Genbot's still in control. When the studio goes full, like, Gen, it's because he's completely lost it. This is really great coffee. That's my headcanon, at least. Of course I can, Spike. that part of Limiter? Oh, the keychain? Great stuff. Yes. Oh, it's Breed. I don't know my songs. So cool. That was so freaking cool. Coffee, awesome job. New songs in free play. Or is that just the message we already programmed in there? Born of Steel, Resonance Cascade, Attempted Overload, Bot Toggle. What?
3, 2, 1, go!
What is happening? This is great. You're killing me. This is great. Great. So good. What happened to Dean's jeans and his right post? Let's check. Nothing. Totally fine. Yes. That was so much fun. So much fun. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Awesome, awesome job, Coffee. Let's check out, we got Wednesday's Infidelity next. Just copying that over. We'll be open up. This one's a long one. How long is it? Maybe we'll just hop to Oz songs. Oh, did you write all the songs in this? No, I see some other folks on the list. Can I hop right to your songs, Aw? I have a full Friday Night Funkin' gaming stream in the morning where we're going to check out what's it called? Night Terror Takedown. which is a really fun mod that I wrote all the music for. I'll play you just a little bit of that one so you can hear it real quick. Here's a song from Night Terror Takedown. So that's gonna be fun. This is actually a mod I wrote all the songs for, like, man, back when I was writing Gentbot, actually. So a lot of these I wrote alongside Gentbot. Actually, it's funny. If you hear literally the next line after that, hang on. Listen to this. That line I ended up using in Psycho Red instead. It was already in my head. I swear to God, I think I wrote that like the same day I wrote like Artery and Breathe, which is so funny. There's a lot of really sick songs on this song. So that's going to be fun. But let's play Wednesday's Infidelity. Or at least the ones Goddess Awe worked on. Is it Goddess Awe or Awe Goddess? Because you have it in different places, and it confuses me, and I want to get it right. Where's the folder I just made? Literally just made the folder and pasted stuff in there. Am I losing my mind? Yes, absolutely. Let's try that again. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Warning. Yeah, I bet. I'm fine with all that. Can I turn this full screen, please? The full screen shortcut isn't working. It's nice. I love the effect too. Oh, this is terrifying. Thank you. Can I dubstep or not? I can dubstep. I made a lot of dubstep. I just want it full screen, please. Oh, we can go higher with the frame rate too. Let's go to 120. Do you not have a full screen mode on this, folks? No, I guess not. Do I have to play the story mode to get to your songs? How many songs are in this? I'm gonna spoil myself. So many! Goddess. How do I... Which songs are yours? F11, does that... Hey, there we go. Cool. Save the depressed mouse. Why is it called Wednesday's Infidelity? That's always been very confusing to me.
On a beautiful Wednesday morning,
Oh,
Mickey
it's gonna
saw
tell me
how
why.
his
I
beloved
see.
Minnie was talking to a tall and graceful mouse. that quickly make her fall into his charms. And of course, his arms. Not even bothering that Mickey was there staring. Everything. Alone and afraid, waiting for his dad, he found something that maybe can help.
I love Boyfriend drawn in this style. This is very good. Oh, that's fun, Dave Meister. Terrifying. This is decidedly less fun and whimsical than Powerbot was. Collab with Saster? Sweet. Very impressive shader work. Very unpleasant to listen to, I'll be honest. Is the music all that, like, discordant and frankly unpleasant? And what songs did you write, Goddess? Oh, she said them twice. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Friday Night Funkin'. Versiculous, Unknown Suffering, Needle Mouse, and Leak My Balls. Okay. How many songs are there in the story until I can unlock the free play? Four? Cool. Is one of your songs in the story? And what is this song? This is Dejection. Right? I'll be honest, this is giving me a headache. I think I might turn off the shaders because it's kind of unpleasant to play. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's the pause menu? Really? Yeah, I'm not enjoying this shader at all. It's terrible. I'm sorry. And just like, you can't stop now. Okay. Oh, I can Alt F4. Bye. I don't know. Don't do that to your players. That sucks. Don't do stuff that makes the game less fun to your players, you know? So let's turn off shaders. Intensive shaders. And can I F7 to get to your songs? Because I don't want to play through. that again. What was I supposed to do, huh? Was there another option? I'm tired of all these anti-player features in games. If it starts me back up where I was, that's okay, if it saves it. Oh, continue. Okay, that's nice. Alright. I like the harmonies. Is that a dejection meter at the bottom? Like, what's the mechanic here? I never enjoy Health Drain. Gotta be honest, you put all my least favorite things in a single mod, Goddess. Music better be good. I know it will be. Your music's always good. I feel like it's still doing all the things even though I turned off the shader. I feel like it's even worse with the shader off. Yeah, I think it's part of the mod chart. I like the one frame of the really horrified Mickey face in his idol. That's good. Now it's got us a song suite. Let's check it out. Yeah, that sounds like Goddess. Yeah. Slaps. Not gonna be able to hear much of it because I'm gonna die, but okay, so I gotta press space to dodge those. The completely unseeable things. And you also need to dodge. There's a dodge mechanic. Gotta love those. Give it a few more tries. Yeah, so dodge mechanics, here's my big beef with them. They're never on beat. They're just randomly in the middle of nowhere, and it takes the music out of a music game, you know? That kind of sucks for me. Music slaps, though. And visually, everything's perfect. It's fantastic. This is very hard. Do all your other songs have mechanics? You have to get under 30 misses? No, I mean, what's the point? Just let me play the song. What was your other songs called? Yeah, God, I hate the free play lock so much. That is my least favorite thing any mod. Like, honestly, any mod that free play locks behind beating the story and the story's ridiculously hard. Like, I just quit out of versus speed .gif last week because of that. Because it just sucks so much. Why lock your content behind a skill barrier? Don't you want people to play your game? It's silly to me. Versiculus Iratus. I know I'm just whining a lot, but like... does not exist. Okay, cool. That's fun. So I have a feeling there's a mismatch between like the difficulties and all that. Yeah, I guess let's just watch community games play through. Like, are we making games or are we making videos for other people to watch? Like, what are we doing here, folks? That's my big beef right now. If this can only really be enjoyed... This can only really be enjoyed by watching a video of a playthrough of it. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm not like trying to put this on you. This is just complaints I have about mods in general. It was the same thing with speed.gif last week. And there's not even a difficulty setting, right? Like, there's one difficulty in this. Unless I'm mistaken. Like, some people literally can't play this, right? They have, like they have motor control issues that mean they physically cannot play a level this hard, so you gotta have normal and easy charts for people. It's an accessibility thing. Anyway. Harmonies are sick. Everything sounds fantastic, guys. Really. Yeah, I'm with you, Dylan. Did the song just lengthen? The timer went down. That's a cool move. Sick. Good stuff. I feel like I've already heard that song.
The syringe that was won will be
Okay, fun. Want to hear Goddess's other songs? Who is this other character? Yeah, his harmonies are great. Oh, that's the devil. Okay, that's fine. Yo. The dancing skeletons. What? These sprites are insane. This is sick. I love it. I love the spinning sprites. That's great. So heavy. The vocals are so heavy too. They're so stuttery. I love it. Great. Nice job. Really nice job. What was your other song? Needle Mouse. This is great. Yeah. I'll mouse this. Oh, Tenzu just released the rework of Last Chance. I want to go take a listen. Yeah, I think I remember this track. Sarah, I'm gonna crash after this. I'm exhausted. After the stream. We'll check out a couple more songs. There's new Haken though? That's awesome. Good grooves here. There's the guitars. Nice. There's one more, right? There's a lot of songs in there. Sheesh. Here we go.
What is that?
Humans, specifically Lucas, are raised far below humanity. Their only motivation that keeps them alive and still existing in this reality is to be at best one of the worst existing flags of modern society.
This animation's fantastic.
Yo, Lakers, that's why you streaked them like an art last night.
Goddess, this is so cool.
My wife is gonna love me even though she looks like a fucking 10-year-old, but it's okay because she's like 500 years old.
This is so visually interesting. Are you in the background here, Aw? Is that you behind the bar? Nice. I recognize the hair.
Murder them! Fucking anything! Why am I ranting? I don't know. I should have ended this a long time ago. Fuck that rhyme!
What is happening? Is that Felix the cat sitting in the corner too? I love that trumpet loop, Goddess. It's great. Triplet part. What's happening? Triplets are wild. Key change. Whoa.
Fuck! I missed again!
All right, that's really good. Yeah, I want to go hear Tenzu's new rework of Last Chance. Let's take a listen. Yeah. I think he sent me some of this to listen to a couple months ago. Yeah. Here it comes. Yeah. It sounded sick. Yeah, the snare's huge. I love it. Looks like Tabby has a nice beard. Coffee. Are you working on this, Smoke? Sick. That was great. That was great. I can't wait to hear Genocide reworked. I love that song. Sick. Why does the snare sound so good? Yeah, so let's talk about it. Let's hear where it kicks in. In short, it's a really good snare sample. So something I know Lopo, you're working within GarageBand, right? When in GarageBand, you're using the sounds that GarageBand gives you, right? As you start producing more advanced stuff, you'll start using samples from elsewhere. Like you'll see me pull up Slice once in a while. There's samples from everywhere though. There's samples all over the place you can download. There's tons of amazing free ones. Just search like drum samples and you'll find a ton of stuff, especially on Reddit. But you'll find these samples that you like. So for example, I have like some snares that I really like. And probably what you're hearing on this song is something like this. So it's like a snare clap with some psh to it. And then that's run through reverb to give it like every single time. It's great. Cool. I think we're going to wrap it up there because I'm tired, but we're going to play again in the morning. We're going to play a whole bunch of Friday Night Funkin', including Night Terror Takedown by Mr. Shwoo, which is a mod I wrote all the music for. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to drop all the songs from the soundtrack for that too in the morning. Cool. I will see y'all in like 11 hours. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye.